E-Ray Taronic here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers, as well as broadcaster of Astrology. Here to bring you your daily astrological update for Thursday, January 9th, 2025. Don't forget to download, read, and review the Freestyle Cypher Volume 2. It is available within the anthology you receive, or you get to read 6 intriguing stories by 6 very creative authors, and we'd love to hear what you think. Should you need to utilize my services for natal chart analysis, tarot card readings, or freelance writing services, I can be contacted at mentalchattermusings@gmail.com. Let's go ahead and get into the astrology. Today the sun is in Capricorn at 19 degrees, but it will be squaring Chiron in Aries, which means healing will be coming to one's image. Healing can be had under these energies, particularly if you have come off conceited, superficial, unreliable, if you've come off as a copycat or very cunning and things like that, you could be healing your image. Success can be had in career or something you're good at, within your finances, in the fashion, and even in the entertainment industry. If you're stabilizing your finances, don't spend it all. Save some for later, for when you'll know you'll need it. For real. Where you have placements in Taurus and Virgo between 16 and 22 degrees, that's where you'll see the blessings as far as this transit. It can be an increase to your wealth, worth, or your resources, or even the way you feel about yourself. Scorpio and Pisces placements within these degrees is where the opportunities and or assistance is had or being given out. So don't overgive if you're the one giving. And that deals with like shared finances, pleasure pursuits, things are going on behind the scenes, okay? Cancer directly opposes this sun in Capricorn. So you could definitely be directly dealing, with healing your image in home and family as far as being unreliable and things like that, or even in career. Libra and Aries placements square these energies. So that's where the effort is going to have to be put in as far as healing your image. Something could be discovered. You could be fixing something or healing something. And under these energies, one can be cautious, intelligent, adventurous, action-oriented, and fond of traveling. Before embarking on any new things, it will be properly assessed, and one will make sure that they equip themselves, so that if difficulties crop up, you can handle it. Success can be had in the sciences as well, but effort is required to gain or maintain some sort of image, relationship, or partnership. Now, Sagittarius and Aquarius placements is where the opportunities and or assistance is had. It involves friends, goals, social groups, your talents, long distance travel, education. It could require you communicating with someone at a distance from you, and things like that, particularly if you have placements in Sagittarius or Aquarius within that 16 to 22 degrees of your chart. Gemini and Leo are the areas where fate and karma is noted, so a unique circumstance or challenge resonates in those areas. It could have to do with your neighborhood, your locale, a romantic connection, a sibling, a neighbor, a child, a creative endeavor. It can involve having fun, or it can involve someone in your networks of people. Okay? Now, moving along, by 8:15 a.m., and that's going to be all day, what I was talking about previously, the sun. But by 8:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Taurus at 23 degrees will join Uranus for an hour and 50 minutes. So within that hour and 50 minutes, you can expect something sudden or unexpected to happen as it pertains to your wealth, your worth, or your resources, where you have placements between 20 and 26 degrees of any sign in your chart. Under these energies, one can be generous, helpful, and gullible. Be more mindful of trusting or confiding in others who can bring disappointments. Also, do Do not give too much, okay? Keep enough resources for yourself so you don't end up broke or lacking. Some may help and receive no thanks or gratitude. I'd be particularly careful or watchful where you have placements in Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and or Scorpio between 20 and 23 degrees, because that's where you'll see the challenges as it pertains to these energies. I'd say Libra and Sagittarius are the areas of fate and karma. So watch out in those areas as well, between 20 and 26 degrees of your chart, okay, for these things that I was just talking about. Now, moving along, Saturn in Pisces at 15 degrees will be sextile to Pallas in Capricorn for about an hour and 50 minutes. And this ushers in an opportunity. You know what? This is not for an hour and 50 minutes. This is actually going to be going on pretty much all day. Actually, it'll usher in assistance or an opportunity where you have placements in your chart between 13 and 17 degrees of Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, or Taurus. Okay, any of those signs. It can require the utilization of your knowledge, your talents, your skills, your wisdom, or intuition. For some, it's as simple as a career opportunity behind the scenes being offered to you. Under these energies, one can be caring, shrewd, watchful, protective of children, determined, intellectual. You could have patience, be hardworking, understanding, withdrawn, patient, and even brave. Resources or money can be utilized for a child or their future. For others, something can be tamed, such as recklessness or violence. Now, that can be going on all day, okay, where you can encounter that. But by 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Taurus at 27 degrees will be sextiling Neptune in Pisces for an hour and 50 minutes only. This is an opportunity or assistance where you have placements in the areas of Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, and or Cancer between 24 and 29 degrees. It could boost your wealth, your worth, or your resources. And under these energies, one can be careful, courageous, resilient, active, ambitious, competent, intellectual, and even conceited. Help with projects is noted here. Someone's kindness definitely helps out. Don't forget to say thank you, though. Okay, if someone is helping you. Some people will be taken for granted under these energies, so you might not get a thank you. Others are honing their skills and or talents so that they are qualified. All right. Now, by this time, Mercury will have shifted over to 2 degrees of Capricorn, sextiling Vesta and Scorpio. It actually could shift over a little bit right before this, before 3 p.m. But anyway, communication comes in or is going out. A dedication or devotion to something is noted here. It's also noted tomorrow as well, because Mercury will still be at 2 degrees of Capricorn tomorrow. But anyway, this ushers in an opportunity or assistance where you have placements in the areas of Capricorn, Scorpio, Virgo, and or Pisces between 0 and 5 degrees. Now, under these energies, one can be knowledgeable, ambitious, shrewd, or not necessarily shrewd, subtle. Knowledgeable, ambitious, subtle, intellectual, intuitive. They can possess physical and moral qualities. They can be educated, clear-sighted. So I wouldn't say shrewd, but just like really clear-sighted as to their goals. Imaginative and tolerant as well. Success and money and recognition can be had. Be fair. Success can be had within the sciences, law, civil service, even within literature. Projects go off without fail. Whatever path one chooses, it's blessed with good luck and happiness under this transit. If you're working on something, it can require some thinking, okay? Some pondering. Philosophy, mathematics, and scientific research also look beneficial under these energies. Now, moving along, by 4:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Taurus at 28 degrees will sextile Mars retrograde in Cancer for an hour and 50 minutes. That's how long this transit will be going on. This ushers in an opportunity or assistance where you have placements in the areas of Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, and or Pisces between 25 and 29 degrees. Here, one is overcoming challenges and boosting their wealth, their worth, or their resources. Under these energies, one can be seen as a tyrant, selfish, perverted, a fanatic, narrow-minded. But remember, Aries, Chiron and Aries is still healing images, okay? So one could be healing their image from being selfish, tyrannical, perverted, or narrow-minded, okay? You could also be instinctive, passionate, easygoing, intellectual, and gifted. One can be disliked because of their negative behaviors or qualities, but as I said, remember that healing to one's image is happening today, so these negatives can be corrected. Some are being freed from some type of constraints under these transits. One can have high social status. Recognition can come in, and even honors. But there's a side note. If you're working on something, be careful of accidents. Protect your face in particular, your face and your eyes and things like that. And also, jealousy is definitely noted here for the things that you get, for the blessings you receive and things like that. People are plotting against you, whether in career or even in home and family. So definitely be discerning and watchful, especially if you have placements between 25 and 29 degrees in your chart, period, anywhere, okay? That's it. Thank you for sticking around for the daily astrological update, and I'll see you guys on Saturday. You can check out my page at author E. Ray Taronic if you want to see the written astrology. I'll see you guys Saturday. Bye now.